Hey, hey, hey. Y'all give me a second. What's that first? Um, my headphones. You see my. Oh, yeah.
Trying to say this right without, gotta take that out first. Put this on here. Alright, chopping it up time. Oh yeah, what up, y'all? Trying to get all this cracking up in here. Hey, what's up? This will be on you. We go ahead and provide for a few things. Well, we're gonna provide this. Oh no, we're gonna stop that. Wait. That. Wait. No spacing. Wait, did this even pop up like this, or is it just, nope. Okay, y'all can't see it right now, so I'm just setting up, I'm gonna show you how I'm setting up. That right there, that one right there, I'm setting that up. I'm trying to get, the right thing together. Alright, so that's what I'm doing, so. Now I'm just saying. I'm just saying, we just take a little mission, don't set this up up here first. So, bring this, just do that. Okay, no spacing. I always put 16. 14 and 16 when I'm on Microsoft Word. I always use Times New Roman or it's way down there. I don't feel like looking for it. I do not.
Feel like we're looking for that thing. That's because it's way down there. I don't want to look for it. I'm straight down. Um, I know it's probably beeping right now, so I'm gonna just unplug that. Don't you want to hear no more beeping? Like I'm having a heart attack. Alrighty then. So I'm gonna use New Times Roman. No spacing. This is what I ain't about to do. Like I gotta use the get out of that. I'm gonna use a little underline for this title. Oh dang, see, I meant to capitalize that. Dang. Oh, his carpet. Yeah, he tried to do his film yesterday. I tried yesterday. He got mad at me. You couldn't roll him. I would say don't roll him up. I tried that yesterday. He got mad. All right, cool. Now the list I got here. Well, I wrote it down first. So hold on. So this is what we're gonna do. Let me bring this back up. Oh, you didn't even see it yet. According to the title, yeah, it's definitely gonna be Marvel vs. Capcom 4. Everybody had did their own custom roster, so why not? I'm gonna get on it too. So let me go to this mode real quick, and I'm about to have something playing in the background or something. So you know what? This is what I'm going to do. Uh, Matter of fact, it's probably under here. I'm gonna go to what? See, this is what I like about this thing. Man, I hate that. I'll bet this stuff is right here. Yep, right there. Okay, so even though I'd rather put it on the what you call it? Remind me later. And let's bring that down. Let's see what this looks like. Wow. Okay, so even though dang, will it show up as a capture though? Or will it show up just wow, it won't even show up down here. That is cold, dude. Wow. It's like what game catcher? Ain't no game catcher up in here. No screen catcher.
Capcom
And it's
presents.
supposed to be that, right? I want the automatic. Okay, now see. Nah, I guess I get it now. Well, it's sitting there, right?
Ready?
But I bet it's gonna pause when I do this. Oh, it didn't. Nice. Okay. Bad part is I gotta play it like this though. Well, let me see how it look in live
Marvel
mode.
vs. Capcom 2.
See, it ain't
New
there either.
Age of Heroes.
See, unless I go here and no, it don't show nothing. Jump out of that. What intermission look like? Oh, intermission is that. I don't know what this looks like. That's just that. So let's just go back. So that's gonna play in the background. I'm sorry, it is. So while that plays in the background, um, I have a list that I have, and on that list, I made
Capcom presents.
My Marvel's Capcom roster. Now on this roster, it's gonna be a little. I know to some, oh, it's a stench. Oh, it's easy. To some, it's very difficult putting who on what. So I'm gonna tell you I'm gonna give you my roster right now. And I know to some,
Marvel vs. Capcom
the
2.
Marvel side was hard to
New
do.
Age of Heroes.
I give it that. It was. The Marvel side was hard to come up with. But I did completed it. That I did. I have completed it. So, on a, oh wait. Let me underline this one. I know I wasn't gonna do it, but I was like, let me put it on the underline. On the Marvel side of things. Alright, so for number one,
Capcom presents.
it was Spider-Man, of course. Oh, got it wrong. Spider-Man, of course, was the first one. The second, Wolverine.
Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
And
New
then
Age of Heroes.
Cyclops. Now, the reason I was not gonna put Cyclops at first. Well, I put Cyclops. I wasn't gonna put Cyclops at first, but well, Wolverine and Spider-Man is a given. Why I did that, but as for what you call it, but as for Cyclops, I wasn't gonna put him on here. I wasn't even thinking about that. I was thinking more Captain America than Cyclops, but if you go off of everything from X-Men '97, the movies and whatnot, how he's really still relevant, it was kind of worth to put him in there. So I was like, okay, Cyclops had been around from X-Men vs. Street Fighter all the way to this here. Well, Marvel's Capcom 2. Yeah, bring him back. Why not? Now, my fourth one, which is a big surprise for some.
Marvel vs. Capcom.
Why Thing?
New Age
Well,
of Heroes.
the Thing, you can kind of say the reason why I brought up the Thing is the reason why I brought up the Thing because it's like I wanted somebody different to be a powerhouse, all to the not to the same level as Hulk and She-Hulk, but close to it. And this would be kind of like the first time you ever seen one of the core Fantastic Four in a Marvel vs. Capcom game. Marvel Alliance, of course, you see them in that, but Marvel vs. Capcom, it'll be the first. So the Thing was that choice. Next was also a given to me because he needed to come back on it. Oh, spelled that wrong. That was a given. Gambit needed to be back on here. Yes. And and just like I am doing a total roster of 60.
Marvel.
A total roster of 60. 30 and 30. DLC, I'll get to DLC when I can. So Gambit, because he's Gambit. He was cool, especially what happened to him in the X-Men '97. How he just took out that Sever Sentinel certificates. Remember that, Monsieur. I am Gambit. Remember, that's my name. Anyway, so Gambit, complete given. And then of course, like I said, I brought up Captain America, so yeah, Captain America. I'm not gonna spell out the whole word.
Capcom presents.
But I want Steve Rogers. Yeah, Steve Rogers, Captain America. Why? Because later down my list, I got somebody else in line. Captain America, of course, you give him the same moves as he did on Marvel's Capcom 3 and 2. Same moves and everything. The thing with his moves, kind of similar to, I don't want to make it seem like the Hulk, but let some of him be clobbering the mess out of you. That's what I want for the Thing. Next up, which is always a gift because the popularity, the movie and whatnot. Deadpool. Given. Because, hey, Deadpool. You only have a Marvel vs. Capcom 3. He wasn't in Infinite. So you might as well go ahead and put him on there. Put him on Marvel vs. Capcom 4. Next up, and normally I would have heroes, then villains. This is a mix-up to me, so I mixed up the whole thing up. So Eric Magnus himself, Magneto.
Ready?
I wanted Magneto in this too. I really do. Recurring villain, anti-hero, kind of like Deadpool, but yeah, mostly on the villain side.
Marvel versus
Given.
Capcom 2.
X-Men is there.
New
The Avengers is
Age
there.
of Heroes.
Given. Now, next person up. But all these are just all given, so I'm just going to just straight up put them down. Huh? Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back.
Capcom presents
Ready?
Marvel vs. Capcom 2. New Age of Heroes. Capcom presents
Sorry about that, y'all. You know, that was a delivery that Amazon did, but just threw everything to the grass instead of putting it on the push like I have instructed it to do.
Ready?
That's how that goes. Now, everybody on this Marvel list, like I said, is just gonna be a gift. Wish I could have just took a picture and posted it, but I ain't getting no time to do that. Because I'm actually not finished with this list, to be honest with you. Like I said, Iron Man given. Next up. Now, between Rogue and Captain Marvel, I kind of agree with a few people that know about this. Maximilian Dude is one I definitely agree with. I read a Rogue. Okay, don't quote me on it. I'm trying to remember what he said. I read a Rogue. Me personally, I read a Rogue too instead of Captain Marvel. No, I read a Rogue. So, Sergeant Foster. Anyway, don't eat too much if you trying to be at a certain thing.
Ready?
I know you probably like, when the heck is this dude gonna ever press start down there? My bad. I will. when I get to the next subject.
Marvel
So
vs. Capcom 2. New
that's that.
Age of Heroes.
Next in line, uh, don't mess this up. King T'Challa, Black Panther. I don't want him to be a DLC. No, he has to be straight up. Of course, with his how some say his wife at one point, which it was. Wait, that's what's going right. Got it. They're like, who the heck is Storm? It's Storm. Storm. Mainstay. So I'm gonna say she's a
Capcom
mainstay.
presents
But I agree with Maximilian with this one too. Which he should have been. He should have been. He should have been on Marvel's Capcom 3. But hey, you know, Capcom already had their list of how many people they gonna put. I'm actually gonna get to the Capcom side in a minute.
Marvel vs. Capcom.
That's why I'm just typing all this up.
New Age of Heroes.
Nightcrawler should have been in there. Oh, the skill, the moves and stuff you can give him with the teleport. You can give him his swords if you wanted to. Nice. It'll be a good way for Capcom to use Nightcrawler. Matter of fact, I just heard Cable voice just now. Mind you, I'm not looking at it from here because the stream thing is right there. But I brought up this person because even though I could have said Miles Morales. I could have said Miles Morales. But I think it was Max or somebody said, you know, Miles Morales would have been there. But I'd rather Spider-Gwen. Bring somebody whole different besides Miles Morales. I would put Miles Morales as DLC. I'll put it like that when I make my DLC list. Miles Morales might be on there. But standard, I want Spider-Gwen. And especially, I heard in the comments she got a new ability that's electric, just like Miles Morales and Spider-Woman.
New Age of Heroes.
So, I'd rather that. Her moves don't have to be exactly like Peter Parker, but with the electric stuff, you can give her like her version of now not Carl Assault. That I forgot what you call that when Spider-Man do the. But her version of it, make it to where like since she's a drummer, I think wherever you bam, kick you, bam, kick you on the other side, beat you down, take out her drumsticks, and just start beating you down with a drumstick, something like that. That's Spider-Gwen. Another person that's unexpected.
Ready?
She's a powerhouse. Don't get me wrong, she's a powerhouse. I never saw her in no other official fighting game, whatever, but Jessica Jones should be in there. She should.
New Age of Heroes.
That would be nice. I'll get somebody else that's even nice that should have been there too. Yeah. And here's the thing. Well, let me go to Jessica Jones first. We already know Jessica Jones is strong. She got super strength and whatever, right? She can fly, only for that hot second, but kind of can't. So that's something nice that Capcom can work with. You know? What's wrong, Roman? All right, hold on, y'all. Be right back. We're talking about Blade.
Capcom
I was
presents
gonna get ready to get his carpet. Is he better than the other?
Ready?
Marvel vs. Capcom 2. New Age of Heroes.
Oh,
Capcom presents
Ready?
Marvel vs. Capcom 2. New Age of Heroes. Capcom presents
Ready?
Marvel vs. Capcom 2. New Age of Heroes.
all right, now time for Blade. Blade. Um, yeah, I definitely would say yeah, the Blade. So, and the Wesley Snipes Blade, make him look like that, or Mahershala Ali. Sorry if I messed up your name. One of them, but
Capcom presents
one of those will work. Now from Blade, which is a given because he was already on
Ready?
Green Infinite, so not gonna say much more. Thor. I'm gonna bring up a returnee
Capcom 2.
that need to be on
New
there.
Age of Heroes.
She need to be back on here. She need to return. She do. Now, I have a, a few villains that can probably work on here. Which of course I'm gonna bring up the obvious one. Dr. Doom. Obviously. Yes. I got another villain that I agree with Max. Maximilian had this
Capcom presents
on his list. So I'm gonna add him on mine. I'm not writing the whole thing, but we know who we talking about here. Taka was orange thing. He can be like a different version of don't make him exactly like Omega Red. Don't. Just make a different type of style like Omega Red. Somehow he uses arms, grab you, slam you around, toss you up. Somehow some kind of scientific gun or whatever and blast you with it, or is things come out with spikes to stab up or something. You know, come on, Capcom, don't be doing that now. Now, Dark Hawk is one. I'll give you another villain. And I know it's gonna be probably hard to work with him. But I believe Capcom can do it. The Mandarin. He already now if you go off the MCU side,
Capcom
Mandarin already got a hold of the dang 10 rings already. Or 5 at least. On Shang-Chi. So do some with Mandarin, Capcom.
Ready?
Then of course I'm about to add on board back in here. Yes, Venom. Then
versus Capcom 2. New Age.
somebody knew that nobody ever thought of. And this is also why I said I'd rather Rogue in place of Captain Marvel. And I also will put this one instead of Captain Marvel. In place of Captain Marvel, I should say. Monica Rambeau. Photon. I'd rather her in place of that. With her abilities to manipulate and change stuff, Capcom, I know you can find a way of working with that. So, Photon. Next on that list also, Scarlet Witch. Wanda Maximoff herself.
Capcom presents
You can kind of make her work not similar to Magneto because Magneto is Magneto. Scarlet Witch with her powers, you know,
Ready?
you can work with her a bit. And you can actually imagine all the interactive stuff with other characters, especially with everybody. Magneto, of course, that's her father. The Avengers, any one of them.
Marvel versus Capcom.
You know, that'd be a good fit for that.
New Age of Heroes.
And then I'm gonna bring up somebody else back from the fold. Not back from the fold. That need to be in the fold. You know, super strength, basically bulletproof. Y'all can make this work. Y'all can make Luke Cage work. If you have to make him like almost like a Mike Haggard type of situation, go on ahead. You make him like Haggard, that's fine. Go ahead and do it. Luke Cage needs to be in this. He has to be in this one. Now, the obvious. I mean, just because. She was in 3. I don't know if she was in Infinite, but she was in 3. Just obvious. Next. Now I'm gonna say instead of Rocket Raccoon, Groot. Not baby Groot now. Well, older Groot. I was deciding between him and Drax. I'd rather Groot. Give him some tree like abilities and stuff because he kind of
Marvel vs. Capcom 2. New Age of Heroes.
Hold on. Check on my kid.
Capcom presents.
Alright. Sorry I had to keep getting up. But alright, so hold on. Oh, you ain't started.
Marvel vs. Capcom 2. New Age of Heroes.
Alright. That's what I say about Groot. You know, something a little different, not Rocket Raccoon. Now, let me not say I'm winning Steve Rogers. In this case, why? Because I want Sam Wilson. Wait a minute, hold on. Because I want Sam Wilson as Falcon on here. Flight ability. He can use his little flight ability and gadgets and fighting compatibility. Have compatibility in his fighting. Whatever word I'm trying to say. Alright. Just let him fight. With the fight and with his tech, and he could be a cool replacement of either Hawkeye or Scarlet Witch. I mean not Scarlet Witch, Black Widow. And last but not least, a newcomer on this too. Daredevil. Because I was going to bring up Ghost Rider. He was cool in Marvel's Capcom 3 with his chain and stuff. But let's look at it at a different angle. Martial arts, with his fighting skills and streets and stuff like that, brawler, Daredevil. Because he uses sticks as sticks, but he has a whip too. Oh yeah. So that's everything from the Marvel side. Like I said, DLC, I'll get to that later. Right now, where's my thing good? Oh. Okay, so now from the Capcom side, like I said, I only got 18 people right now. So let's start with what's just gonna be my biggest part of this discussion here. What you call it? See, I was thinking about Mega Man at first, between him or X. True, I could go with the OG Mega Man, but I'd rather X. I'd rather Mega Man X. Then, of course, Ryu from Street Fighter.
Capcom presents
No, I said Street Fighter. That's it. Ryu from Street Fighter. Because hey, put your main honchos out there. Matter of fact, I'll give another head honcho. They need to be out there too. And I know others gonna be like, why you just couldn't just put Finish? You could have put somebody else instead of Finish Right. I'm sorry. Finish Right is popular. He's up there. He was cool in Marvel 3.
New Age of
He was cool in Marvel 3. So I'd rather put Finish Right back on this list. I do. I'd rather put him back on the list. Because at least, you know, because at least with Finish Right there, oh, okay. I didn't know I had some people here. Oh, hello, Abe. Do I have a favorite place to visit? I do have I don't have an exact favorite place to visit. I never really got out of the U.S. I should say. If I did, what I want to go to is Japan. I want to go to Tokyo, Japan. That's what I want to go to. Because there in Tokyo, Japan, you know, there's a lot of stuff around there. I want to go explore. That's one of my favorite places. And my apologies. Shout out to you, Abe. But my apologies, I didn't get to you because I don't see the chat thing on my side. I don't see the chat thing, so I have to use my phone for that. And I thank you for asking this question. And welcome, well, welcome to the show. Actually, to this channel. So, is there anything else, Abe, that I know I'm just talking about Marvel vs. Capcom in my roster. So that's what this whole thing is right now. And let me kind of put this down here. Thank you for asking
Capcom presents
the question and joining me. So, yeah, on the Capcom side, sorry, I know others were saying. I remember others were saying for
Marvel vs. Capcom
was saying about remote. They were telling Max change out Finish Right. No, I'm sorry, that's my boy. I'm sorry, Finish Right. He stays, but I kind of want him to have a whole different setup of moves. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I want him to keep the Ace Attorney attack. That yes, but let it be this time that he could actually throw some punches or something. Make him just a little bit different. Just make him throw some punches and whatnot. That's what I want Capcom. That. Next on that list,
Capcom.
I know everybody gonna be like, "Oh, really? Why you gotta put him on there?" Which is Leon Kennedy. Yeah. True. Others would probably be like, "Oh man, you could have had Chris Redfield." Nah, I want Leon Kennedy. Chris is cool.
Marvel vs.
I want Leon Kennedy. Reason why? If you have to make his fighting now, like I said, Leon can fight, so you can make him similar to Chris, but Leon got leg moves and suplexes and stuff like that. Shit. I'll put that on there. I gotta put Leon Kennedy. Now, y'all gonna be shocked with me putting this down. Even though she been on here before, Cammy. But just bring her back. Just bring her back. Not wearing not in the B style. Put the Street Fighter 6 style on this Cammy here. Then, of course,
Ready?
whoop. Yeah, Jill Valentine. And I will agree with Maximilian with this too. I don't want the Marvel vs. Capcom 3 Jill. I don't want that one.
New Age of Heroes.
I actually want the Marvel vs. Capcom 2 Jill. I want that Jill for Marvel vs. Capcom 4. That's the Jill I want. So, side note. Hey Abe, I know you probably still watching. What are your favorite places? That's what I should ask. I'm asking you on the air, but I'm asking you here too. What are your favorite places? I'm sorry. I'm doing two things at once. My apologies.
Capcom
Entertainment and all this. Anyway, so Jill Valentine, the Marvel vs. Capcom 2 version. The Marvel 3 version, no. It was cool, but no, I don't like it. I don't like it. She quick on her feet and hands or whatever. No, don't want it. Marvel vs. Capcom 2 version of Jill Valentine. And make her just like the remake. But still, no Marvel 3. No Marvel 3 Jill. Don't want it. Don't want it. Alright. Y'all gonna be mad at me for this? But at the same time, y'all gonna be mad at me for this. But hear me out. What is it, son? You can't climb up there. Be right back.
Capcom presents.
Ready?
Marvel vs. Capcom 2. New Age of Heroes.
Good work. Siege flight. Optic blast. Siege flight. Optic blast. Optic blast.
Capcom presents. Capcom presents
Ready?
Marvel vs. Capcom 2. New Age of Heroes. Capcom presents
Ready?
Marvel vs. Capcom 2. New Age of Heroes. Capcom presents
Ready?
Sorry about that. Children. Nice to have children. Be good to them. Teach them.
Marvel
Yay.
vs.
Okay.
Capcom 2. New
I'm gonna put it like
Age
this. I'm
of
gonna just
Heroes.
name. I'm gonna write down 2 more people because it's hard to satisfy your own kids.
Optic blast. Optic blast. Splice.
Oh my god. I know I'm gonna do
Capcom
better when it comes to
presents
this chat and stuff, y'all. I'm so sorry. And A, I'm about to look you up, dude. I want to actually follow you. Wait, let me see if I can find.
Ready?
Follow. Yeah, I'm gonna follow you. So, there's 2 more people I want to bring up.
Marvel vs.
And the first one, I know everybody gonna be looking like, oh man, why him? Think about it. True, Arthur is cool. He'll fit, but I think his, okay, I can't say ancestor. This is like his great grandson would be better. And that's how I got my nickname anyway from him. In case y'all wondering. Yeah, Maximum. Let him be in it too. Because I know Arthur with the throne and stuff. But think about it. No, Maximo's in. Maximo ain't gonna be no throwing stuff. He got a shield to throw. He got swords. He got swords and hammers. He got weapons. Kind of make him like Link from Soul Calibur. That works just perfect. So, Maximo. Yeah.
Ready?
Now. The last person I'm gonna bring up right now until I get done with this list. Like I said, the Capcom side, I'm not finished with it yet. I only got 18 people. And I'm not trying to be alone this long, drawn out thing too. So, the last person I want to bring up to be on this Marvel vs. Capcom roster and to me, he'll be perfect for this. And you wonder, Shoma? Who the heck is Shoma? My bad. Oh my god. Wait, how is this? Rival schools. Shoma. Perfect fit because he got that bat. He's a baseball player. He beat the crap out of you with that bat. So yeah, Shoma, perfect candidate on there. Matter of fact, why not? I'm always throwing one more off my list because the rest of these here are a gift at this point. After I put this other person, I'm gonna type in the rest of them too, but this a given. But this person, instead, now mind you, instead of Tron Bond. Oh, not that role. Let's stay in the same universe for that. Oh, I stuck it wrong. She can build stuff like that. She don't have to have the same machine like Tron. She can actually be on her feet. She can do on that end as well. Hold on one second, y'all.
Capcom presents.
So, Road Casket, that'll be off the chain. I will put Road Casket in a heartbeat on there. I just could have thought I was gonna put Mega Man Nut. No. Road Casket needs to be on there. Let her throw down, throw wrenches, use a wrench as a weapon if need be. But yeah, in fact, she can use Data, the monkey, as a side weapon or whatever, right? Use that. The Road Casket, yes. Oh, my bad. I meant to bring up another person too. My bad. Now, I want this person in back. Instead of OG Mega Man, instead of Proto Man, because the other title's not Proto, I want Bass in. Anti-hero or whatever. But yeah, I want a Bass. And not just any Bass. I want the classic era Bass.
Capcom presents.
Oh, classic MM. I want that Bass. I don't want the EXE Bass. No, don't want that one.
Ready?
I want the classic Bass to be on this one. Similar to Mega Man, but he's gonna be more on a rapid firing and use treble, try to beat the crap out of you and all that other stuff. And give him different moves than Mega Man, not just the ball. See, he ain't gonna have the ball and whatnot. You can actually give Bass actually you can give Bass enemy weapons like Cut Man, Snake Man, whoever robot masters you can think of. Bass, yes. Now I'm about to say the rest of them I'm typing in are basically given that should be on here due to Marvel 2, 3, and Infinite. So here we go. First one from Cyberbots. Then
Capcom presents
if need be, Rebellion can be his main weapon. And he can also change up these other weapons, especially from Devil May Cry 5. I think that'll work too. I was gonna leave her out, but I was like, nah, I can't leave her out. She's the OG. I can't leave Chun-Li out. That's a no. I can't do that. Wait. Wesker. Albert Wesker, yes. Or one villain that we had there. Ken Masters, yes, Ken needs to be on here too. Because we don't want just Ryu, we want Ken as well. And like I said, this was a given because she was only on 2. So put her back on there. Just put her back on there. That's a given. You can keep the same movie you want for him. And our next villain on the villain list. Now, you could keep the OG X1 version, but I'd rather him be either the X1 version for new moves or transition to either the X3 or X4 version of Sigma. Because sometimes instead of the sword, or X4, he had a sight. Give him that. But yeah, bring Sigma back on there. Of course, that's a villain. Since it didn't work out with I can't think of his name. With Ultron, it didn't work for him. They got beat up. Whoopee. And I actually have an idea of who should be the big bad at the end. Galactus, I was thinking about. See, that's why I put Dr. Doom early, because Dr. Doom, no. Bastion. You put Bastion at the very end. He already was trying to destroy everything in the Marvel Universe anyway. This was Earth 616. But, in this case, you got others from other universes. But, you put somebody like Bastion as the main boss, you can focus the story around that. And he don't have to team up with Sigma. If he wants to team up with Sigma, he can. But I'd rather not. Let him be by himself. And if you want to come up with a story, now here's the thing I want you to do for Marvel vs. Capcom 4. This is what I want you to do, Capcom. Please. And I mean please. If you make a whole storyline with everybody involved, please do that. But you may also an arcade mode like you did for Street Fighter 6 and Street Fighter 5. Make an arcade mode with endings with every character. Every character. All 60 characters with the DLC as well. So if you can get that done, Capcom,
Capcom
chef's
presents.
kiss to you and get it done. So this is it at this time. I want to end this episode. I know it's from between me trying to check on my son, kind of make himself a
Ready?
hilly tent. It's funny. I'll say a brief thing about my son, real quick. So my son, he's 2 years old now. Smart. He can sound out words. He can read a little bit of words that he sees up there. He can sound them up to the best of his ability and basically get it right majority of the time. He can conversate a little bit. I love my son Roman. That boy is smart. And I love him for it. And of course, he's a 2-year-old, and you know 2-year-olds are terrible too mode. You know how that goes, parents. You know how that goes. But that for that right there, y'all.
Marvel
Um,
Capcom 2.
that's like I'd rather Oh, sorry. So by my son. Sorry about that. I messed up right there. My mind was gone. So I have a good son. Curious too. At 2 years old, you know how that goes. It's always at a teaching point too when it comes to that. One funny thing I like about my son, when he knows it's time to go to bed, he will try to find any means necessary not to go to bed. I mean, not to go to bed. He could have got it from me. I don't know. But he trying to find any means necessary not to go to bed. He's crazy. Yes. Love my son. He's crazy. But
Ready?
I'd like to thank y'all for hanging with me and watching this episode of, Chopping It Up, which today is the 19th, my favorite number, 19, August 19th, 2024. And I'm sorry, I still don't got a would you rather question. Matter of fact, I think I could just come up with one. So,
Would you rather? Would you rather get in a fight? If you're in a fight and you're gonna lose the fight, would you rather lose and get beat down by Batman? I probably already said this already. I probably already did. But forgive me for repeating this. Forgive me for repeating. Oh no! Matter of fact, I'm gonna do one real crazier.
Capcom
Would you rather get beat down and lose to either oh my goodness, I had them in my head.
Ready?
Okay. Will you lose in the fight against Robin from Batman? Robin, not Dick Grayson, but Tim Drake. Either lose to Tim Drake, Robin, or losing it beat up by I can't think somebody from Marvel. Or lose and get beat up by Squirrel Girl. Lose to Squirrel Girl or lose to Tim Drake Robin. That's gonna be the would you rather of that one right there. Robin or Squirrel Girl? Hey, that's what to think about. Let me know in the comments in the chat and things like that. Like, subscribe, anyway, and follow. So
anyway, now back to my actual voice. So like I said, this is what I have here for now. So I'm gonna save this thing right here, man. If I get my mouse up here. I know you probably cannot see it.
Ready?
Oh, no, roster. I'll put that one there, so it'll be under that.
versus
Bam,
Capcom
bam,
2.
bam.
New Age of Heroes.
You know what? No, I want the sucker on. I want this automatic. Wow, so I have to pick one? Yeah. Good. Just my son down here. Give me no! Get that guy! This is that guy's foot. I will give you a paper. I'll give you a piece of paper. Let Dada give you a piece of paper. I'm gonna give you a piece of paper. Okay, it's not down here. Hold on. I'm gonna give you one.
Capcom presents
I can't give you this one either. Hold on. Why are you doing that?
Ready?
Okay, so I guess you won't be getting none of that. Okay. Close them. So
Marvel
y'all,
vs. Capcom 2.
like I said,
New
I'm trying to
Age
save
of
this in here,
Heroes.
and it won't let me. It won't let me. Oh dang! That means I gotta pick one. Dang, that's crazy. Well, let me see. Ain't that for the? Wow. Don't turn on auto save there. Yeah. Not document. What?
Good work, soldier.
Uh, uh, roster.
Capcom
Okay.
presents
So, all right. So I got my roster saved. That's on there now. So I did that.
Ready?
So, thank y'all for being there with me. So, until then, until I see y'all later,
Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
this
New
down here is what I
Age
might be
of
doing in the meantime.
Heroes.
So, y'all stay in there. Y'all hanging there with me. Until then, I'll definitely see y'all later. Y'all have peace among one another. Be kind to one another. And um, also be cool with one another, man. Because us as humans, we gonna mess up. We all gonna mess up. So I just want to just say that. And in case y'all couldn't see the actual list, my bad. I know it's very small and everything, but hopefully y'all got a chance to actually
Capcom
see it. But
presents
you probably hear the names that was coming out of my mouth too. So I do thank you. I really do. So I appreciate it. And
Ready?
hey, no, move, no.
Marvel vs. Capcom 2. New Age of Heroes.
Oh, no, I know he did. anyway, be kind, and parents, y'all do y'all best to take care of your children. Love them from your heart with them. Until I see y'all again later, y'all have a good one. Peace.
Capcom.